Welcome back to the episode, guys. So this is episode 15. We have our another new guest. Today we're going to talk about how to have a better mindset as a Malaysia powerlifting athlete. A former Malaysia powerlifting athlete. This episode applies to anyone that either you are, if you are not a powerlifting athlete, if you are not a Malaysia representative athlete, it is applicable to you as well, because we're going to pick someone today, our special guest, as you can see here.
Thank you very much.
He's a former Malaysia powerlifting athlete, Malaysia fitness influencer, a YouTuber.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, currently squat the heaviest PR. He is weighing how much? 74.
Yeah, weighing 74.
Under 74 kg, squat 225 kg, bench 130 kg, and deadlift 245 kg. Yeah, in fact, he missed the 270 kg. 270, right?
Yeah, 270. It was just a
that
decision.
That is like, if he pulls that, the total number is gonna be super high.
Yeah.
Right. And also a coach of, and also a owner of Gorilla and Cage.
Yes.
Welcome, Syed Amirul.
Thank you very much, Evan. It's an honor. It's an honor to like be here and do a podcast after a long time, because I like talking.
Yeah.
And when the last time I did a podcast with my friend Yusuf, is that like could talk like for hours.
Yes,
so,
correct.
So enjoy. But we gotta cap it like around the best time, right? Because not many people gonna listen to our stories for that long, right? So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So just now we was talking about your coaching services.
Correct. Yeah.
You currently have few athletes on your hand. Few also is competing under Gorilla and Cage.
Yeah.
So can you bring the audience through like what is Gorilla and Cage means, and what do you do for your athletes?
Okay, so basically I just recently opened up, started my online coaching service plus one-on-one coaching as well. But right now it's mostly on online coaching right now. The clients are now leaning towards online coaching. So right now I'm opening up like online coaching and of course one-on-one coaching as well. Like if you have any competitions or meet that you want to like compete in, I could like meet prep you, and then of course if you don't want to compete yet, could like start. So it's like one of my clients also just recently joined powerlifting like 2 months ago, and then we just want to build him because he's still young, 18 years old. He just want to get some experience in powerlifting, and then he say let's just build right now. Then in like next year or when he is ready, another ELF competition probably would be the best for like starters.
Someone
right?
like him.
For I would like also like recommend all my athletes if they first time we will go for ELF competition, because it's like a fresh start. And get the experience, have fun, that's the main purpose of like the sport as well. For me, like to have fun at the end of the day. So I do meet preps, long-term training, and then also one-on-one PT. So you guys, if you guys want to learn about powerlifting, so I'll be that guy as well. So you can go to my profile, Linktree link is there to like register and all, and we can get you guys started, whether one-on-one or just online. So
and I'll attach all the link down below. There's sites, YouTube's, Linktree. You can immediately contact him for WhatsApps, through whatever you want. So basically, Gorilla and Cage is a powerlifting program, online remote coaching program.
Correct, yeah.
And also Syed does one-on-one PT as well. And right now it's kind of like his evolution of his work.
Correct. It's leaning towards that. Right now I'm also currently studying sports science right now. Sports science degree in UMT, which is Tungkau Abdul Rahman University Management Technology. Yes, back then they have like different names. Now they are upgraded to a university already, so the name is like different. And then I forgot to like tell you what's the meaning of Gorilla and Cage, right?
Yes,
correct. This is the first time like I'm telling you guys, because I haven't been doing YouTube for a long time.
Yeah, that is my next question actually.
Yes, we've been long time since like last one was like before the nationals competition, national meet. That was the last video, and then just workload and then stresses and all happens, and then the commitment and all is different. So we can get to that after this, right? So the meaning of Gorilla and Cage, right? So it's like a name that I was tengah cari which is the best name.
Yeah.
Right now I have this. So this was the
On the
first
shirt,
leading point.
man. On the shirt.
This was the first leading point. This was like a brand, like apparel brand. I was leaning on towards like creating for my self branding as well. Last year during like nationals, I released this one Gorilla. So me and my high school friends designed this. The design was the first one, the black and red one, right? You remember the black and red show is the relentless type version. There's some like design back there. So that was my high school friend who created. He also is a graphic designer. So we just like communicated and just
powerlifter.
Yeah.
Powerlifter?
Oh no, powerlifter. we went to the gym back in the days before powerlifting.
High school time.
Yeah, high school time. Not even high school time. After high school, like we found something to like work on. Like just go to the gym, right? Rather than just play football. That was what we do. Play football, futsal, and then plus we wanna like improve the physique and all. It's just like go gym 7 days a week, push pull legs and all.
All the man's journey.
Yeah, that's how it started. So yeah, we contacted and created the shirt, and then got 3 releases already for the shirt under Gorilla's name. So now I'm leaning towards like the coaching side. So we gotta use this name as well, and then another name to like sambung Gorilla with what? Gorilla Powerlifting lah, Gorilla Barbell lah. Which I could just find a name like that. I will like lean towards like powerlifting. People know is that powerlifting coaching. You know, Gorilla Engage like different lah. What is Gorilla Engage? What is Gorilla as well, right? Engage tu apa pula kan?
Yes.
So the engage is the meaning of engage is like it's a cage where we put gorillas in. So we train them inside the cage. Okay, and then when they are leaning towards like upcoming competition meets and
release the cage.
Kita buka kunci dia.
So semua gorilla lah.
Semua gorilla.
Semua gorilla lah.
Semua jadi gorilla lah.
Watch out powerlifters.
Yes. So the first generations of 3 gorillas are.
Yeah.
Athletes my athletes will be competing in Johor as well. So yeah,
in this upcoming October.
Correct. Yes, in Johor. So gotta go down, and then if you guys want to go down to Johor, are you going down as well?
Maybe.
Like, yeah. So yeah. Okay lah. So that's basically Gorilla Engage.
Let's go. So basically, Gorilla Engage it started off from selling shirts.
Yeah, selling shirts.
Relentless, and that is a design.
Yeah, name of design.
And then slowly venture into coaching.
Yep.
And then coaching programs, and then from here, that's where we are.
Yeah.
And then slowly, maybe in the future, more athletes.
Yeah. Expand the growth for the coaching, PT, and apparels as well.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Of course.
Good stuff.
I had different types of brands of apparels. Gymshark was my first thing. Like a Gymshark was like the thing I took first time when I was like a gym bro, gym rat. At that time Gymshark was like David Late, Lex Little and all. Because Alpha Elite also I had one where just the shipping, man.
The shipping expensive?
No, I mean it's just too long for me. Last time I took is 1 month.
You can take a like
express
version.
Yeah,
it could be like 2 weeks time you arrive.
So yeah, a lot more Gymsharks, and then leaning to it like Vanquish. You know Vanquish, right?
Yeah.
So Vanquish I like one. I just tried all different brands. Of course, Young LA as well, if you know, right? Yeah.
So which one is the best?
Quality wise, I don't know. Gorilla is the best.
Hey.
Promote pula.
Best
So leaning to that, you know.
Hey, I need to try perhaps I need to get one from you.
One or two now will like sell on like at Johor, and then we were planning on.
You gonna sell it?
Yeah, sell it at Johor, and for Asians will be like more traffic of people's. Yeah, so that time will be the best one to sell as well. Right. I mean, I'll sell it. First time I will sell it online, pre-orders and all. Just wait. Now powerlifting communities wear that shit often, and sometimes I see in the stories. A lot of people like, is this the powerlifting community wears it? Of course, my high school friends also wears it. My college friends also wears it. So it's like people been wanting that as well, but I'm not opening up pre-orders still yet. So slowly lah.
Do you plan to start like to venture out into a mass market where even like powerlifters, non-powerlifters are able to buy and wear it also?
Yeah. Would want it as well. The concept is not just powerlifters only, because it's just like I want it to wear during competition as well. The midday, it's like came out with the brand as well.
Gorilla Cage.
Yeah,
Gorilla in Cage.
First Gorilla first, then
yes, sir.
Maybe another next release Gorilla in Cage punya baju because got some athletes. I have some shit for them to wear and for myself to wear during Johor, so it'd be a good idea.
Yeah, you know, like, so normally training in powerlifting scene and compete in powerlifting scene, we have kind of community vibes.
Correct.
And you know, someone like Syed, where he come out the brand, it's kind of like a representing your own culture in your team.
Yeah.
So I felt like, you know, coming out with all these brands among each others in the community, it's in fact an inspiration to the public, you know. So if you know, I felt like this is very cool to have, you know, and venture into business, you know, and then doing coachings, living our passion.
Yeah,
I think that's the best thing to do, you know.
Yep.
And also, we never forget, this episode is to pick Syed Amirul about his mindset behind as a powerlifting athlete.
Yeah.
You know, as a somewhat solopreneur as well.
Solopreneur, yeah. Oh, that's the term the first time I heard.
Solopreneur, yeah, solo entrepreneur.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I think you are.
I think, but of course, there's people that behind this thing as well, like my high school friend, and then all other stuff, my family as well.
Yeah, okay. Before I go into all the questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to ask a few more. Okay, so guys, I just ask a few more. Like, I saw there's logo from Cartel.
Correct, yeah.
And how does that work? Is it like a collaboration?
Yeah, it's a collaboration. So I was like one of part of the Cartel Fitness as well, currently as well. So we were like collaborating and then finding some ideas what to like promote. Of course, the main purpose is to like sell the bull rack as well, all the powerlifting stuff, equipments, and then just like how a startup brand to start selling shirts is the best option. Like. So I didn't have like a plan on. So my idea was like I competed in SSC, right? So my suit was like powerlifting gear was I wanted to be all black. So I just came out with an idea and just black out this design. So it fits the singlet, fits the knee sleeves. Also the knee sleeves are also bantai someone's knee sleeves, even it's not my size, not what I wear during com.
So that was what happened last time lah.
Yeah, it was size L. Abang Nick, you know, Amira's wife. Amira's husband.
Husband, yeah.
Husband. So I just bantai rembat dia punya knee sleeves, but dia warna hitam and all. And then stocking pun hitam. And then the kasut also I bantai orang rembat orang punya.
All hitam.
So just all hitam. So that was the concept right then. Then had a like release this shirt and then memang the pre-orders were crazy as well. People wanted it and I just like get it to like a limited people only type of shirt. And then future mungkin akan like release again. So
how was the sales?
Oh, it's good. I would say it's good.
Return of investment.
Yeah, it was more than I expected. It's like that's surprising. I mean, I'm just doing it just for like to like
for fun.
Push the brand, push Cartel as well, push Gorilla as well. So that was the goal.
So sort of like because Cartel also is selling what are they selling?
They're selling bull competition racks.
Bulls is under Cartel.
Yep.
It's kind of like an organization.
Distributor lah. It's a distributor for like
distributor company,
yeah, for powerlifting stuffs,
right?
Which
That's
is
cool.
bull lah.
Okay, that's nice. Right. So, this is my first question. Right?
Okay, here we go.
So, how did you start powerlifting?
Okay, how did I start powerlifting? So, my lifestyle for my back in the days, how I train was like all out. 100 max every day, yeah, every week.
Max out everything.
Max out.
Whatever you
of course
can.
It's push, pull legs, and then push is like, of course lah, bench press. Pull is deadlift. Legs is squat. So 6 times a week, and then try push numbers. Mungkin bukan 1 rep max as well, 3 rep max ke.
Everyday rep max lah.
Memang just want every week. I want a new goal. I want a new goal. So like, it's not the best.
Did you injured?
Huh?
Did you injured?
I didn't get injured, luckily.
Oh, okay.
So my limbs were like super like accommodate to me, my lifestyle. So I was like lucky as well. So then SA opened. Okay, Strength Academy opened. Pre-MCO days, and then SA opened like September like that.
Post MCO. I think
Yeah, post MCO. So contacted. Because I had a home gym as well, just like Shopee stuff only, just to like work out. Not like right now lah. Kena ada powerlifting stuff. We need the bar, we need the calibrated plates and all. Ada macam-macam lah powerlifter ni kan. So macam search lah through like I wanted new plates ke apa bar ke. Tiba-tiba nampak macam Strength Academy. So me and my brother lah found Strength Academy. So I contact terus lah Strength Academy kan. Sebab I nampak dia macam ada gym. Okay. Macam call. Then I thought it was a Chinese dude. Angkat.
Lepas tu?
Lepas tu it was Hisham.
Hisham act like a Chinese, maybe like English Chinese speaker, or maybe banana lah.
Banana lah. Dia memang pisang lah.
So sorry. You know, Hisham has been mentioned in all my episodes, almost all my episodes. Hisham, I'm so sorry.
Give him some percentage, I think.
It's a new advertisement. Okay, it's a free marketing for you.
So yeah, he was like contributing factor why I started powerlifting as well lah. So I founded Strength Academy. Then I went to the gym with my friends that I wanted to collab with dekat Bangi lah. He's a YouTuber as well. There's a bunch of like groups in Bangi. So we like, okay, dia orang kat Bangi, I kat Wangsa Maju. We just meet up to PJ like in the middle point, right? And that is like powerlifting gym. What the sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Whatever.
sorry, no carut.
You can speak whatever you want.
Tak ada hal apa benda ni di gym powerlifting ni kan. Apa beza dia kan. So pergi lah jumpa, tengok macam okay, nampak Ileko. We know Ileko lah. Macam dahsyat lah.
Macam mantap
Mantap nampak mahal lah. Buat TikTok punya video terus lah. Situ kan. Gym review kan. Time tu I was like already leaning on TikTok as well lah. Starting awal kat TikTok, buat engagement semua. So jumpa Hisham and we talk. Me and he were talking like a lot stuff lah. Semua. Sebab apa? Sebab I pakai Gymshark time tu. So dia nak cakap dengan I.
Dia macam select gang lah. Kalau ada Gymshark dia talk lah.
Dia ni tahu something lah. Macam tu kan. Terus saya sembang lama. Dia memang sembang lama lah. Memang sembang lama lah kalau dengan dia kan. So main gym, test it out. That's the first time tested out combo racks, tested out bar, apa benda power bar tu, main dengan deadlift bar lah, apalah kan.
Mahal kan?
Mahal lah. Saya dapat tahu macam uish, satu rack berapa puluh ribu siap kan. Ileko dia kata 25 lah. Apa benda tu? Tak masuk akal. Baik guna rack Shopee je kan. Sama je. Dah macam sama juga buat squat juga kan. Itu then I came in again with Arif lah. So that was when I introduced Arif to Hisham as well. So they was like, kita orang dah record something, workout program. Well, my IG content was like push pull legs. I push my workout programs at IG, buat video kan, slide. Oh, buat chest press, buat dumbbell press, dumbbell press. That was the algorithm back then. Like people just, I follow bodybuilders, they post their workouts. So I just follow that lah. Kan. So okay, then came in again with Arif. That's what I remember lah, 2021. Lepas tu dia macam try lah compete, dia kata kan. We're doing SAC.
Hisham kata?
Yeah, we're having SAC.
Yeah.
So macam okay, very interesting lah. I was wanting to like compete bodybuilding, tapi the diet stress was okay. My peak was 2019 lah. Okay.
So that time when in SSC, it was your first time competing?
Yeah, first time competing without a coach. Just self-program. Bagaimana program okay, tapi program I lebih kurang lah. Like 2 weeks out is like I test new numbers. Like I did my 190 squat that time.
Yeah.
Tapi bukan max lah, bukan RPE 10 lah kan. My bench as well. Macam okay, adapted. Got good results as well in SSC. So menang the 74 junior first time masuk. So it's like okay, that's a huge achievement lah. Okay, here we go kan. Seronok pula benda ni kan. Masuk SSC. So macam wow, this is something else of powerlifting. Bapak seronok siap. Tak payah stress diet kan.
To a certain extent. Tak payah stress diet to a certain extent.
To a certain extent. If you're in a weight class, I also I had to cut like 1 kilo, 2 kilo. Time tu I 75 kg body weight. So just like my option was 74 lah kan. 74. So I was like ada weight class. So macam okay, let's go 74 junior. Okay. Sepatutnya I buat junior plus open because that was my last year of junior year as well.
That was 23.
Yeah, I was 23 last year. And just competed everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Lepas tu that after SAC, then I started a real powerlifting program with Hisham. So after the meet, a lot of coaches were approaching. I didn't know who were coaches.
Yeah.
There was different type of coaches. Tapi it's how they approach me lah. Nak coaching ke tak. But Hisham was the only one kata he's doing coaching. So macam okay, let's just go to him because I went to SA. He showed me stuff. He tell me to compete in SAC.
Right.
So macam okay, this is the guy to coach me lah. So I took him. Then we are now like 2 years already. Nak masuk 2 years. 73 weeks of posting Facebook punya video.
73 weeks. 2 years within powerlifting scene.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
Yeah. To be honest, you are damn strong. Just now you mentioned that before you start Hisham's coaching, you already hit 190 squat.
Yeah, 190 squat before the comp.
That time you were training yourself.
Training myself, yeah.
You were just ramping, push pull legs, push pull legs.
New rep messages every week.
Yeah.
Let's get some big stuff, bro.
Damn.
Kan kita assert dominance kat commercial gym.
Dominance kat commercial gym. That's the thing.
Datang-datang Muhammad ni deadlift banyak plate, bumper plate lagi lah. Nampak gemuk kan, right?
Nampak gemuk lagi.
Nampak power pula budak ni.
Style lagi.
Ball dengan pakai gym shot lah.
Gym shot lagi.
This guy is something else, man. Dan tu memang time tu commercial gym was like, I'm the guy.
Yeah.
bukan belagak apa. Bukan ada just body builder.
It's like it's like this is an inspiration for a boy to start, lifting and to start loving the process of lifting
heavy weights,
and slowly, as we go, we mature ourselves and learn and slowly understand the process and go and take certification, so and so forth. That's basically our story lah.
Journey towards that. So it's just funny story back then.
Oh, just to add on, Syed is also Malaysia Association Powerlifting coach.
Yes.
Level 1.
Getting level 1 soon to be level 2, right?
Yes, and that is official certification that actually we both got.
Yeah, we are legit.
We both attend the same courses.
Yeah.
And then just now we just finished our course on Malaysia Powerlifting level 2 coaching.
Correct, yeah.
Yes, and we haven't get our certification yet. Okay.
So the exam.
Yeah, there's an exam tomorrow. So after that, then we will be official level 1 and level 2 coach. Yeah, for your information.
Thank you. Yeah. So that was the process of me knowing powerlifting. Of course, I watched David Lake, Lex Little, and then of course Sibam. Sibam was bodybuilding. I love Sibam first. That was like first inspiration for like fitness, leading to bodybuilding. But I was like going into bodybuilding so much because pakai spender, kena show off, kan. Okay, of course I respect the sport 100%. Yeah, there's the technique of like posing is crazy. How you diet, memang disiplin gila. I wouldn't do that. I mean, one day for sure I would want to like dry out my body and see how lean I am, like 5%, 6% body fat macam you.
I think we both have the same background, like we started from bodybuilding, and a lot of style. I actually watched Christian Guzman, Alpha Lead, Max Tuning, Sumo crazy guy, and then Russell, a lot of powerlifting backgrounds. But I finally actually compete in bodybuilding for 2 years.
You competed already?
Yeah. So 2018, 2019, I competed in NABA, men's fitness and men's, I think, physique. So that time, it was a mess. It was a mess, to be honest. That time when I compete, the food itself, it interrupt my lifestyle. I can't even like be regularly going out with my friends. I have to really precisely calculate my macronutrients every single day to make sure that I hit the calories with the requirement. It was fun lah. I learned a lot of stuff. But then the sustainability is the worst. And the worst moment is before you compete. The day before you compete.
You're depleted. That's crazy.
You depleted. You water cut. You do whatever you can just to get in shape as much as possible. That's where the moment I realized, like,
can I do it for a long time?
Yeah, and also people always say like, oh, I want six pack, I want to be like him, I want to get shredded. It's the moment you got to that level, you will understand how, like, into that kind of shredded. When I say shredded, it's like those bodybuilding prep shredded. That kind of shredded is not sustainable at all.
Healthy,
So
people's image like, I want to be like that every day in a year, like that. Oh, it's not sustainable lah. I mean, it could be like, even like, it's like you're currently holding 10, 11. That's sustainable for him. For me, like, I got more skin lah.
How much percentage?
I mean 50, 60 lah. I tak boleh lah get time lah, So fat bro, my genetics. I don't blame genetics. How my lifestyle is, makan sini sana, no discipline. I just live with my parents, makan apa yang dia masak lah. Kan, like that lah.
As much as you can. Just make sure you enjoy the process.
Yes, enjoy the process,
Yeah. Okay, nice. So, Syed, I want to dive deep into last year when you compete, right? In representing Malaysia to compete in Asia, is it?
Yeah, I competed in Asians in Dubai.
Asians Championship in Dubai.
Yeah, I got smacked. I got smoked lah.
Yeah, what smoke?
I got smoked in that competition. I mean, kena bantai. Not smoke or anything.
What was the experience?
Oh, it's crazy. A lot of experience, as you can see. And right now I can like, it's a place where I can share. Of course, I have a YouTube video like explaining a lot more about that, but I can explain it again. How's the experience in competing in outside dekat luar negara kan. It's like very very different. The pressure is very very different lah. I mean like pressure angin dia ke apa lagi juga bukan.
Wind punya pressure.
Bukan. Tapi in Malay kata, ui angin dia lain, orang kata ui angin dia lain. Which means like
lain.
different environment lah.
In Chinese they call it the same. It's just they call it 风很大.
Fong hantar.
It's like a very very pressure lah.
Pressure. Fong hantar lain. Walaupun you know your competitors are like way more, but the expectation is crazy. People are watching you because there's just only 4 people competing, and the people competing is Kelvin. I mean 3 other people competing for Asians is Kelvin, Chen Hao, and Yusof Zidane,
and you
and me, and I was like the one who kena tapau teruk ah. I mean Chen Hao and Yusof Zidane were, they got first place in their weight class, and me and Kelvin is like the 74 kilo punya crazy people. Memang gila lah kat situ lah. Just people who are just super strong, experienced. Then
Asians, Singapore is the one that won, right?
Yeah, Singapore. For country who won was not Singapore, I think, but I think another like Middle Eastern country, if I'm not mistaken lah. But Singapore came in like second. But they had a lot of athletes, 50 athletes lah. Kita 4 je kan. So medal points mesti lagi banyak. Correct, right? So macam it's crazy people. You know their stats. They're very famous as well. The guy who won my class was India punya representative. He's pulling more than the open punya deadlift punya 74 class. So it's just crazy, you know. Dia dah pull 310, ada misload lah apalah. He as well got misloaded.
He got misload?
Yeah. Should be like 311, but the number say is 309 or what. I tak ingat lah.
Shit.
So it was pulled. Everyone was watching him. Semua macam, oh my gosh, there's long way to go lah. Kita sampai sana, dia kata, I wasn't that sad. Like sikap my punya mindset macam, alamak, dah lah semua menang medal, I je tak dapat medal. Bapak teruk siut kan. Malu tu bapak.
Dulu sikap siapa yang compete juga?
Compete a lot of people. Can name you from 59 junior tak ada, 66 junior tak ada juga. Jason. 74 is me and Theo. Theo had a good memang good competition. Theo Juni.
Oh, Theo Juni.
He had a very good competition. That was his like rising up lah. Memang kau dia. Swag activities is just crazy lah for me lah. And then for 83s was like, who was junior? I think no one was it in it. Is it? Tak ingat. 93 is Jun Sheng. Jun Sheng won squad. Okay, and then 105 is Chen Hao lah tentu. Then for opens of course lah, siapa yang biasalah, Eugene, Kenneth, 66 Isham, 74 Kelvin tak compete, 74 Chia Yihang, then 83 Eric. Eric. Then 93 was Max lah. Max. Then 105 open, Chen Hao masuk sekali, dia bayar another 600 or 700 ringgit just for like
just to open.
Open lagi mahal lah. Kalau kita belum bayar 30 ringgit je. Local com. Kalau international com is like, you want to win more, pay more. So macam Chen Hao dia nak do open dekat Asian, just do junior. Because open pun different type of levels. Kat Asian is like different. Sikap is like regional. Asian is like continent punya level kan. Then of course you go to worlds lah. So just the pressure is different lah. Orang kata what in Chinese?
How to say? The pressure is like 不一样的风, so it's like dia punya pressure tak sama lah.
Pressure dia tak sama. Lagi-lagi you kat luar negara. Right now we are hosting agents lah, so the crowd is with us. The supporters is with us lah. So it's different lah. It's like you gotta have that mindset macam, okay, we are in our home country. Okay, we have to like kau lah
steady.
Kena ada that support semua. Like spectators memang play a huge role. There's a lot of people supporting you. That's the aura you get lah when lifting lah. People are behind you. So dekat sana you're alone. You're with your team only lah.
And I heard it's silent, right? They can't. They don't have spectacles and they can't like. They don't have spectators and they can't like shout.
Oh, during Asians lah. That time. Ada je jerit lah. Ada.
Ada jerit lah.
Kalau
tapi music tak boleh kan?
Music tak boleh lah. International comms, music's not allowed.
Bosan lah. Sana. Kalau jujur dekat sana tidur.
Tidur people tidur. That place, the warm up was crazy cold. People was like eating, chill. And the breaks was super long, they say.
Shit.
Kan. So 74 one day, sub junior, junior and open and master pula. So kena layan lah, hadap lah. I mean kita squat dulu, bagi sub junior squat dulu. Lepas tu kita warm up dah, junior pula squat. Tunggu lagi sejam setengah. Aduh, it's super long. Time tu you dah pressure, nervous semua, nak kena fikir next competition. Lamanya you have to refit. Your refit game has to be very very good. Time tu memang I taik lah refit macam tu kan. Kan patutnya order shawarma ke apa.
Kisah dekat sana?
Macam tak ada, he just contact me through like phone lah. Tapi ada delay juga live stream. Kadang-kadang I dah buat squat, dia lambat nak bagi tahu what's the next, why am I feeling semua. So coach kena ada kat situ dah plan. Coach one day before dah kena ada planning lah. So that was Kelvin and Shaz as well who helped me and all semua. Watch and how, and Yusof Zidane also was there to like be my handlers and all. So pressure is different. Then you sit down, lepas habis bench pula jadi masalah pula. Misload tu macam kelakar. Something to highlight for me tu je lah. Tapi international comp pun boleh jadi macam tu. But I don't blame the spotter loaders because it's the same spotter loaders yang daripada pagi sampai malam kerja. So it's just tiring. Kalau kena lah. Siapa kena misload tu, it happens lah. It's just unfortunate lah.
I think you just have to go there and have a double check.
Double check,
look around. Like you just walk there and look around, see whether it's the same weight.
So Kelvin, dia punya experience, dia tahu this thing happens lah. Kan. So I pun kena. So that's an experience. So international comp, you guys tengok lah load betul. I hope the Malaysian spotters loaders untuk kat Asian kali ni memang mantap. Memang padu.
It's gonna be us.
It's gonna be us. So we need more manpower lah. Sampai
so
kat sana
for information, this coming December, we have Asian Championship. Asian Championship, it's in Johor. So don't expect that internationally is actually better. No, there's no way.
It can happen,
Things happen.
So macam the 93 punya kelas kat Asians tahun lepas, started from like 6 AM. Kita pukul apa habis? Pukul 2 pagi.
Fuck. 6 AM sampai
2 pagi the next one.
Fuck.
Tu campur medal ceremony. Kau dia habis pukul 1 pagi ke 12 pagi kan kalau kita habis competition nanti break baru bagi medal kan. So habis pukul 2 pagi lah. Penat weh. Siapa handle time tu, good luck lah kan. Because 93 dah.
Macam lebih tahan the whole day, like how can you tahan? Like you can just.
And spectator, siapa je boleh tahan lama tu. Spectator siapa nak tengok tu?
Tak larat lah.
Tak larat lah.
Makan
nak
je
tengok
lah.
dia ni je. Tapi kena tunggu lagi orang-orang lain juga. Aduh.
Cinema pun tak lama macam ni.
Cinema tak lama macam tu. I nak makan juga, I nak tidur juga, I nak whatever lah kan. Dekat sana I nak jalan juga kan. So macam tu lah. So that's the like sport of powerlifting lah. Memang it's this long hours lah. I mean the schedule could be satu hari just one class ke yang tu cepat habis. Second class, it depends on the schedule as well lah. Dia boleh fit in berapa ni, nak habis on the time yang sepatutnya. Of course kalau terlebih extended time because you need some rest time, ada technical issue semua tu mesti akan ada lah. So international comms tu macam tu lah. People of course are improving. They every meet dia orang akan belajar how to like correct this macam apa yang boleh buat untuk benda ni tak jadi lagi untuk next meet. So it's a process.
It's gonna improve lah. It's gonna be improving.
Nak improving lah.
True. Okay, Syed. So next question. Bila you habis you punya attempt kan, I nampak you ada buat benda yang macam ni. It's like, okay, if you are listening in podcast, it's basically Syed. What happened to Syed is when he finished his attempt, when he got it, he will just put 2 finger pointed on his watch area,
one finger,
okay, on the watch area, okay, the watch that you're wearing, watch area, and then he'll point it on the head area. Okay, so what's the meaning?
Okay, that head thing and then that thinking was like adapted from a footballer, EPL, Marcus Rashford. A lot EPL, English Premier League stars celebrate goal, dia akan buat macam tu lah.
So it's football culture.
It's football culture lah. Like, people who watches football know that what's the reference about lah. So so I like that. Like celebration lah.
You know, so funny. You know who's Henry?
Henry, the Botanicus.
When he gave that you know, the live stream commentator, is it? And then he was commenting on you, and then when the moment you point on the hand, then he's like, I don't know what time, what are you pointing at? I'm like, shit bro, it's actually like a very good vibe there, but then this guy is gonna dia potong steam
Pakal dia
So
tu.
that's why I ask.
Kenapa dia puji I, oh, face of MAP, face of MAP. Dia buat macam tu. I don't know what time. What is wrong with him? I don't know. Potong lah kau ni.
But I don't know what time.
Kau ni aduh.
Yeah,
Spoil lah.
stupid. Yeah.
Kalau Andy tengok, you better take note lah. So the watch is like, okay, watch pula is a WWE superstar punya ni. Okay, reference. If people know lah, CM Punk. Okay, so during SSC I pasang last time lagu dia kan. So the vibe was like crazy and all. Dia akan bila dia buat entrance dia akan tunjuk time, which is like time is now lah.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.
Time is now. Macam John Cena pula kan. Lepas tu, I mean, the time. I mean, it could be like time is now. I'm coming.
This is
This is the time. This is the time. This is the time. Like to show. Oh, you present lah. You 9-10%. So that's the 9-10 of your training hours after like couple like days of training hours. Put in. Last time you tunjuk 9 minit je dalam platform kan. Each attempt lah 1 minute depends you finish berapa lama kan. So that's the time to like showcase how long you train kan, macam tu kan.
You know, like very funny.
How
like
much?
as an athlete, usually we train 4 days per week, and we spend so much of effort into the training. Each session 2.5 hours, and the whole reason is just for a competition. And just for that few seconds.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, like Usain Bolt when they train like super hard 4 years of Olympic,
like
4 years,
fully
for
4
9
years.
seconds.
Yeah, for 9 seconds.
And
that's the spirit behind.
Yeah,
You know.
training like crazy hours bro. Then days, weeks. Kalau ada injury pula, lain cerita pula kan.
Lain cerita.
So macam effort you put lah, hours you put. You could just like lepak main game, main Dota kan dulu kan. 4 jam baik main Dota je kan. Daripada training kan. Suka hati lah kau nak buat apa-apa kan. But we chose to like train and follow our passion lah. That's it lah. That's basically it lah. So that's the behind the time. Of course the reference as well lah.
So like, what makes you chose to train instead of playing games?
Oh yeah, that's a good question actually. Why I chose to train macam, I mean, back then I had the passion and ambition to like become an e-sport gamer as well.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, serious. Yeah, I was addicted to playing Dota. Spent a lot of money in Dota as well. It's crazy. Boleh tunjuk Steam punya receipt, history transaction purchase.
Boleh claim
macam
income
gila
tax
baik boleh. Boleh juga kan. Baik aku beli ni sleeve baru ke, pakai benda tu kan, baik invest benda lain kan. Baik beli apa-apa lah kan. You could put like a lot of money in like personal branding ke apa ke semua kan. A lot of stuff, but it's just like I cherish that moment as well lah. It was fun times playing games with my friends as well. And I had that opportunity, macam semangat lah nak jadi e-sport gamer because that time Dota was peak lah. Okay, dia punya competition every year juga, the international TI1, TI2, that was crazy. That was my dream lah, to be there and just win with a team. But it's just team sport as well lah. So kalau you bagus seorang, the other 4 people juga main peranan juga. So it depends on, highly depends on the team and as well as you and on your role lah. You bisa jadi support ke, jadi carry ke kan, jadi mid laner or whatever kan. So main peranan lah. It's a team sport. So team sport memang dulu I main bola juga. Also I want to venture like jadi pemain bola jugalah dulu. That was the times lah. So it's just team sport. It's like it depends on team as well lah. Of course kita pun main peranan juga, but it depends as well lah. So went for gym. Gym's like seorang lah. You punya diri lah kan. You punya diri. Powerlifting pun sama kan. You perform lah kan. So that contributed me towards like, daripada main game, baik kita main powerlifting kan, main gym ke, lagi bagus nampak result terus kan kita sendiri, bukan result orang lain.
Oh, so macam let's say, dia macam bila you dekat e-sport, you macam kena play dalam team, tapi bila you keluar dekat powerlifting, you ada zone sendiri lah.
Zone
you
sendiri,
boleh take your own time, own sweet time.
You don't have to control it. Focus on yourself. That was the basically macam difference lah. Memang team sport best lah, you menang dengan team you kan. Because in the powerlifting team ada team juga kan, team coaching, tapi it's all individual stuff lah. Your individuality yang tu yang akan show in front of the around the world lah. So macam that's basically it. Gym tu macam self rewarding. You nampak progress kat diri sendiri, result nampak kat sendiri. So go that, nampak muscle dah naik semua. Dekat gambar dekat under lighting yang cun nampak abs lah. 2019 was the peak one. Time tu I nak bodybuilding, macam ada abs saja, mantap lah. Kering lah badan kan, sedap lah. But yeah, buat the diet lah, tu je lah. My mum sampai that one point katakan ada calorie tracker kan, kan yang weight scale tu kan. Dia tengok I macam orang gila lah. Kan? Mahal lah dia ni kan. Cuma makan benda sama makan dia tak payah kira-kira kan.
Anak ni depression ke apa?
Dia ni ada eating disorder ke apa? Sampai my brother also ada macam tu.
New generation punya disease
Itulah. Tak masuk akal lah kata budak-budak ni makan je lah kan. Protein lah, supplement creatine lah. Yalah, sebab my parents is not that parents yang macam creatine is a steroid or whatever dia halang gila protein lah. Dia tahulah ada knowledge about what protein supplement. Of course dia takut lah kalau makan banyak sangat protein, everything lah, kalau benda semua kalau terlebih it's not good lah. Just get balance, control it all lah. And you know the sources that you belajar daripada mana, video YouTube mana kan, you digest information tu pun penting lah kat mana. Kadang you digest information kat abang-abang bodybuilder kat sana tu suruh ambil steroid, you ambil juga, you bodoh lah kan. So macam tu lah, kena berpandai lah.
So jadi what is the advice that you always give to people, your athlete, your clients, like apa benda yang kita mesti kena adapt in order for us to be sustainable in fitness?
Okay, sustainable in fitness lah. Tak kisah powerlifting ke,
tak kisah lah.
Gym related is like, for me, my mindset kan, it's like I know pegang ni, it's like cliche lah, consistent is key orang kata. Tapi tak semua boleh buat consistency tu sangat-sangat kan. It's like it takes time to, like, my belief is like it takes, good things takes time lah. Memang cliche lagi lah, tapi benda tu betul lah kan. Good things take time kan. Like just go gym, esok mana confirm ada result kan. Tengok tiba-tiba bicep tumbuh 1 inci lah esok kan. Lagi 2 hari tambah inci lah. Ambil barang ke apa. Kan. So dia macam the result doesn't happen like overnight, and then you gotta just like keep working. And then that's the thing yang I minat lah kan. Daripada, because I was born with like I want to play outside, pergi bersukan macam tu. That was the mindset lah back then. Kan, kalau tak buat sukan is like, what am I doing in my life kan. Baik main bola lah, kena ada benda activity lah. Activity that excites me lah every day.
To give you purpose.
Give you purpose.
Remind you of, you know, what is your own identity. What's the desire that you want.
You have ada benda like something in you. Yang boleh keluarkan. Because back then main bola okay lah, bukan kaki bangku punya lah, boleh main lah, winger, boleh lari, pecut semua lah. Sekarang lain lah. Mana nak besar orang kata lambat lah kau ni lah, slow lah dulu lah main gym lama sangat lah.
Squat boleh lah.
Squat boleh lah, different sport lah kan. So macam okay, main bola occasionally, always scoring here and there. Kalau main dengan kawan kan, mesti kau-kau lah kan. I even broke my leg, patah kaki as well main bola.
Tapi you kata tak ada injury?
Tak ada injury. Itu sebelum main gym.
Itu powerlifting lah.
Powerlifting tak ada injury, sebab gym tak ada injury. Just recently ada injury lah. Kan, alah benda tu akan happen lah in life career lah. Ada lah one day tu you kena injured tu, you gotta go through with it lah. Hebat lah kalau tak ada siapa injured kan in their career kan. Memang it's crazy lah, that your genetics is just like made for it lah. You bantai macam mana pun, you heavy macam mana pun boleh tak injured.
Terminator lah.
Hebat lah, power lah kan.
So jadi because I think we both counter injury before. Like how do you overcome injury?
Overcome injury, mental part is like very very important. Mental part, you know, injury ni sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's not that bad. So dia ambil masa lah to like heal, recover. Macam you training, you nak result juga, benda tu ambil result juga lah, nak betul improve. Sometimes it's a message that something is not strong, core ke belakang ke apa ke, you punya externals ke berbeza ke time tu kan. So it happens lah eventually. So macam mentally part tu, I dapat tahu info ni daripada like ada people, ada athletes yang pernah injured. So it's just a mental part, and then rehab part. What are the part yang patut you strengthen? That's the message lah. Mana semua, mana where to be careful at, where to like improve semua. It's like it's a message lah for injury ni. And then maybe a test to like, are you still willing to do it even if you're injured? Macam it's a message like that lah. So I just keep on pushing right now, hoping like, this injury helps me become a better athlete as well.
It's kind of like managing your expectation, and then overcome the trauma.
Overcome the trauma.
Like just now you said mental is very important.
Mental is very important bila injured.
So I think because when I injured myself that time, I think the most
injured apa?
lower back.
Okay, oh sama.
14 years old was left meniscus. My
Okay,
knee.
knee.
And then after that, during first year of powerlifting, got lower back injury. That time it was a snap, and then the doctor just said it was like, okay, I think it's nonsense. Just slip disc or something. But doctor cannot 100% diagnose what is actually going on. But I personally think that it's just because the overall stress is too high, and my training adaptation is too fast, and my volume is too high as well.
Correct, yeah.
So what I did overcome from the past is that the traumatized feeling. Like, you know, the moment you squat down, you felt like it's gonna pop again. But how can you overcome that mindset to, you know, tell yourself you're gonna squat down and you're gonna be very confident and you're gonna sustain that energy at the bottom the very first few seconds and make the whole out of it, like, you know.
Correct,
just
I get you. It's a good thing, very good.
And train this mindset, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be fine.
Injury pun akan bagi tahu you will be okay. You can just bear with that pain kan. Over time it will be pain free, hopefully kan. Sometimes memang I thought my weakest lift is deadlift so going to the deadlifts, even the Asians tu time tu ada pancit, nervous semua kan. That was the thing, I was just nervous that I cannot do it. Okay, bila time tu I pull Convy lagi kan, macam time tu tak injured lagi but whenever I feel like my lower back is going, I macam lepas je. Sometimes like bila dah injured tu, kita macam belajar from there where to be confident at, right? Sometimes right now my lower back injury ni, when squatting kadang rasa bila ascending, and deadlift also bila ascending, dia macam I gotta fight that. Tak boleh pushy sangat kan tak boleh manja-manja. Apa kalau sakit gila sampai esok you dah tak boleh jalan tu, lain cerita lah, right? So macam overcoming trauma. You can see and mental lah.
Okay. So we have 2 more questions before we end up this. Actually, we have a lot of conversation, but I think we're gonna keep it nice and sweet for the length.
Ada episode lain.
If not, we can go like 2 hours one shot. 3 hours, no problem.
Betul.
Okay. 2 more questions. Sumo or Convy?
Why this question come out? Is this from the question itself or people orang tanya?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Sumo or Convy?
Sumo, Convy, bro. Orang kata when you go sumo, you don't go back. You don't go back.
Orang kata if you go Convy, you don't go back.
You don't go. I mean, I'm not against because I pulled both. So macam
actually I pulled both.
You pulled both as well. Dulu you sumo and then you Convy. Dia pelik sikit tau. Dia pergi terbalik. Benda hari ni tak common lah.
No. It's the same, okay?
So for me it's like, it depends lah. Aduh, kalau jawapan klise lah, jawapan Syam lah. It depends.
So if let's say today I ask you to choose again to pull conventional, and your conventional PR is going to be the same as your sumo, would you pull conventional?
Yes.
Why?
Orang akan macam, wow, dia ni pull real deadlift lah. Sebab kalau semua orang kata try pull Convy, try do it Convy, of course the mechanics is different. For me it's like sumo is like technical, very technical. But people out there kata lah, kau buka kaki boleh lah, kau sumo boleh lah kan. Macam bila Convy tu macam gila lah, bapak gempak shoot dia ni, kuat gila belakang kau, padahal kita tak guna belakang pun. Lower back aku akan patah kalau buat macam ni. Macam diorang macam nampak macam wow Convy kan. It's like alpha. I mean like, it's like just wow in the powerlifting world, like he pulls Convy and it's just a rare stuff to see people who pull Convy very very heavy.
Yes sir.
So macam Jamal Browner is like inspiration to pull conventional or sumo. It depends lah. Tak ada against lah. Orang nak cakap kau semua tak kisah pun lah kan. Tak kisah lah.
To be honest, actually I put out these questions because to just put some spices out there. You know, to make it more interesting. Okay guys, let me explain. Conventional and sumo both are very technical, okay?
Right,
the demand of pulling heavy is not determined by, you know, either sumo or conventional, but the point is which one it's fits, which one's suitable for you. Some people, the limbs, they bond easily with long arms. You know, they can easily touch the bar by bending or squatting down.
Kaki pendek, dia lock out atas lutut je, atas bawah lutut.
So jadi sumo deadlift lah is the one that is suitable. But for me, I have very short arms. I can actually do both sumo and conventional. But it's just that when I do sumo, my groin feels pain. And
Yeah,
I haven't find the solution yet. But when I go to conventional, I can actually pull almost the same PR as sumo. So, and without pain. So the wiser choice for me to choose is actually to go to conventional.
Yeah.
Of course, right? So there's no right or wrong.
Lepas tu macam the powerlifting sport, you pull the most amount, yang tu akan buat you menang.
Yeah,
So
that's
orang
the
kena faham konsep tu lah.
Correct.
And whatever you feel like mana lagi kuat, you take that lah. Some people macam they feels like Convy lagi kuat. Kenapa dia tak pergi Convy kan?
Convy
Kenapa
kuat.
tak buat semua
Macam
kan?
Hisham boleh grind 10 second.
Kenapa tak kenapa tak buat macam tu kan? It depends lah kan. Kan orang kata tipu lah apalah semua. Tutup telinga je lah yang ada.
Tutup telinga je lah.
Ya kan je lah. Macam kawan-kawan gym, kawan-kawan squad apa, my uni friend semua kata you pun semua boleh lah. Kau suka hati lah kawan.
You know, suka hati.
Whatever fits you.
Yeah, whatever.
Malas nak expand energy, explain lah. Memang banyak kerja lah. Kan?
Okay. Yeah. For sumo or conventional, guys, if you are sumo, you go to side. If you're convy, you come to my side. No, just joking.
Client come here, sumo. I got
conventional.
Everyone's pulling sumo here.
Okay. Now, we have our one last question.
Okay.
So I select. Okay, actually, I only got one question from the audience. That who is asking side. I'm so sorry. Who is asking about a question for you?
Okay.
So, holy shit.
I tak repost story tu semalam, patutnya repost, but I'm on a cleanse.
Yeah, it's okay. So this story goes. This question goes from De Botanicus.
It's him, of course. Okay, it's him. Tak apalah, dia memang support powerlifting and so it's just him.
How does it feels when start coaching Gorilla and Cage and athletes who trusted him? I think he tried to say like, how do you feel as a coach? You know, started off to coach people to compete in powerlifting.
So then how do you start?
Yeah. How do you feel?
How do I feel when?
Sorry, how does it feels when start coaching Gorilla and Cage and athletes who trusted him? Okay, how does it feels when started coaching?
Okay, how does it feel when start coaching? Macam my expectation opening coaching, macam my expectation was very high lah. Macam like boom, semua ramai akan sign up macam tu, because I get high ambition kan. Macam tu, but it doesn't come like that because you're just starting out. And but by time, like, of course you promote, you slow, you show that what you have. Of course orang akan nampak whatever you did beforehand tu, orang akan trust, dia ni pernah pergi sini, pernah compete sini, right? So the sense of people like coming, signing up, dapat email notification, dia dah register kan, macam wah, shock kan macam wow, he trust me kan, let's work lah kan. And the client pun cakap, kata dah lama dah aku nak coach dengan kau kan, but just finding the time but everything is like, I akan cakap dalam Melayu orang kata takdir lah, what is it, like fate lah, macam we fate tu dah memang it's already like you are working with him, you are working with him. So macam luckily I got the clients yang very very understandable, memahami and knows me, what's the strength and semua kan. So they trust me tu macam best lah, it's a good feeling. So you just trust and communicate, banyak-banyak kita dapat info dia pasal life dia, what's the best lift for dia kan. So macam it's best lah, it's like opportunity to like dive in and then just create programs and then just test with him, work macam one to one lah. It's very very fun lah. It's something like a new experience lah to like try. It's my program working on him. It's just exciting for me.
That's very important.
So it's just try and errors as well, of course with knowledge as well, main peranan juga, whatever to avoid, whatever to like put on the best one for him is good lah. And knowing that people trust me is very good, very very macam wow, thank you very much lah kan. Sebab I'm just new, I'm very very new into powerlifting as well, baru 1 tahun. Of course I have my background bodybuilding, but slowly expanding in the coaching side pun dia orang start percaya. So macam slowly but surely, and then kita ambil certificate semua slowly. And then bila dah habis degree, of course you can go to powerlifting lah, boleh buat full time personal trainer like you, freelance lah, it depends lah as well. For me what to work on, my focus intern, nak try tempat rehab ke, ambil experience lah kan before I can just be PT ke, boleh je jadi kan. After that nak jadi PT as an intern, bagi I macam I'm doing it right now. Macam I want something to experience as well. Mungkin rehab ke, tengok lah sebagai sports science punya areas where to go lah. So just experience new things tu lah, ambil pengalaman lah orang kata kan. Then implement to orang, so for them to avoid what I did wrong back then lah. Tu je lah.
Correct.
For me. And then experience
do not ever go through the mistakes that we've been through.
Yep. Max out every day. Best so.
Max out every day.
Content no.
Yes. So Syed, we have our final 4. Okay. So final 4 means there is final 4 questions that I will ask you, and you can only answer either in one sentence or in one word. Okay. So it's like cepat one lah.
Interesting.
First question. What is the best fitness advice you ever have?
Consistency. One word.
Ooh, damn.
Bapak cliche though.
That's nice.
Tapi benda tu it's just truth lah. Consistency.
Facts.
You do the repeating things over again, you get better. For me, I think macam yang tu yang akan buat. Kalau main Dota lama-lama kan, bertahun-tahun, I think I'm up there, maybe some team yang biasa ke apa. That's a journey, that's a long journey lah. So consistency, you main over, you train. Bosan weh, squat bench deadlift, bapak lah. Buatlah bicycle sikit kan.
Hisham, buatlah bicycle sikit.
Aduh,
program ni bosan lah.
Squat.
Sorry Hisham.
Squat.
Post squat lah.
Siapa yang sedih sikit tempo post squat lah. Hisham benci orang tu lah. Kesian member tempo post squat. Aduh.
Tu. Okay, second question. What is the worst fitness advice you ever received?
Worst fitness advice lah. Let me think. Worst fitness advice lah. One word je kan?
One word to one sentence.
Worst Okay. This is what came into my mind lah. High reps for fat loss.
High rep for fat loss. There you go, guys. This is important, guys. Because a lot of clients who is listening, people always say like, if when you do more repetition, that means you can burn more fat. No, it doesn't work that way. Your body, your energy system does not work that way. Okay, so it all goes down. That's for another topic. It all goes down to your, what you are doing, what you're doing in overall training program. Okay, so that one goes to another topic. Third question: what is the one fitness law that you will apply to everyone to follow?
Fitness law?
It's a law.
Ush, consistency tu law ke kan?
Boleh juga.
Tapi bosan lah bagi benda lain lah. Tadi ada consistency kan.
So jadi kalau orang sudah masuk gorilla in cage, tak boleh keluar.
Tak boleh keluar. Aku tak terikat lah. Dia tak
terikat lah. Consistency is the key mah.
Yalah. Long term kan? Orang kata. So dia tak boleh keluar lah. Dia sentiasa akan cage lah. I akan tutup cage dia. Jahat tadi. Tapi nak halang kan dia orang nak explore tu, like coaching services semua kan. It's not wrong to like finding new coaches after like you work dah lama kan. Macam law. Aduh, consistency je lah law dia.
Consistency kan. There you go, guys. Be consistent.
Be consistent lah.
Yes.
Itu je lah.
Last one. What is your current fitness goal?
Fitness goal Okay. Is it that gym owner ke athlete? It could be both. Can I just tell it both, or just mana lagi satu lagi best? Susah. People tell me that I'm gay if I say this.
What?
Agak gay lah bunyi dia. Tapi not gay because a lot of people like dream to be this one lah. Gymshark athlete Gay tak?
Tak lah.
Tak, ada orang kata gay Gymshark is gay lah. Gymshark is gay macam.
Sebab singlet top
yalah, orang tank top lah mungkin lah. Itu je lah. I mean, there's like a lot of prestige people coming from the fitness world jadi Gymshark athlete. Any athlete athlete boleh jadi kan. Jadi juga apa-apa yang top brand yang LA ke apa punya athlete boleh juga. Tu the dreams lah for my that was the goal in my during I started my fitness journey Jadi Gymshark punya athlete ke apa punya athlete ni ke apa ke, and then get paid from that. That's the goal lah kan. Jadi promote. So tu je lah. And then secondly is like jadi buka gym, powerlifting gym, and that was like highly inspired by Hisham and Rasa Ohi. Dia ada gym diorang sendiri. Of course game day barbell juga. That's very highly like it's a tough journey for business wise lah. But my goal was like starting fitness jadi was like athlete prepare athlete, Gymshark athlete it's crazy kalau dapat yang tu.
Gymshark athlete.
Yeah, and then of course the supplement punya getting offers as well. So macam
Damn, let's go.
Stay tuned lah yang tu.
Stay tuned do you want to share?
I think I better keep it secret and then boom.
Okay lah. There's good news about what is it called? Supplements.
Yep.
Yeah. That,
of course support Ivan. Post fitness 35% off, guna code apa?
Yes sir guys. Yeah, I think
kita bagi tahu sponsor video ni
ada
kan?
Sudah ada dekat dalam.
Oh ada
dia ada auto I punya edit sudah letak dekat dalam.
Okay that's good.
So I think we wrap up the episode. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this episode. Syed Amirul again. So if you are interested in coaching, powerlifting, or even one-on-one personal training, feel free. The link is down below. I'll tag whatever sites, IG, YouTube, Linktree.
Yep.
Okay, all down below. You can check the site out. And also thank you to Woo Fitness for sponsoring all the coming
tak
episodes.
minum lagi habis
Yeah, and also Syed got a free drinks, but he need to share all his insight. Too important, so he hasn't drink. Yeah, so
I sembang banyak.
sembang banyak. So and also thank you guys for listening, for tuning in. If you learn something from this episode, feel free to share to all your friends, your family, whatever that who needs this, and if you did learn something, comment, tag, or maybe share to your friends, or maybe tag us in social media and let us know what you have learned, or even perhaps let us know what is the next topic that you would like to listen to. Okay? Coach Ivan's Table Talk. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. See you. Thanks, Syed.
This post it.
Oh.